could say Ian Pout is the world's #1 teddy bear fan. He's run Teddy Bears of Witney for 25 years. Today, it is known to teddy lovers the world over. Ian has about 1,000 bears on display in the shop. He sells around 10,000 bears a year, both in the shop and via the internet.
Well, I think it's impossible to define what's so special about teddies. Well, one of the most wonderful things is that well, they're one of the few toys that doesn't break. And the more loved they become, the more character they acquire, in my opinion. And it's extraordinary how people tend to throw away most of their toys. But if there's one toy they don't tend to throw away, it tends to be their teddy bear.
Ian's teddy bears aren't really toys. Most of them are, in fact, exclusive collector's items, fetching 4-digit sums. And some aren't even for sale. In another room, Ian shows us his historic originals and tells us their stories. This one is Othello. Dating back to around 1912, he was created in memory of the Titanic. Collectors can find excellent replicas of older bears at Teddy Bears of Witney.
It's like coming out for a visit, not necessarily just another shop. We have spent up to about a couple of hours in here, chatting, having coffee, looking at all the bears.
When I walk into a teddy bear shop, I normally, some other bear will look at me, and then I purchase that bear.
It was Alfonso that made Ian Pout famous. In 1989, he bought him at auction for around 13,700 euros. Alfonso was a gift to the Russian princess Xenia in 1908. Despite having snapped up such a rarity, many friends still doubted Ian's business idea.
I think they were a little bit worried about my sanity. And I think they really did think I was mad. I'm not joking about this. And when I bought Alfonso for a world record price, I think opinion then became divided. Some people thought I was yet madder still, and other people thought, well, maybe there really is something in this.
Over the years, the locals have grown used to Ian's teddy bear business. Other people also earn a living from teddy bears, like Paula Strethill Smith. She's been making them for collectors since 1993. She designs a limited edition collection for Ian Pout every year using old materials. This year's teddy is made of 100-year-old mohair.
First, I just made them from furnishing fabrics and anything that looked a bit teddy-like. I didn't know anything about mohair or how teddy bears were really, the history behind them or anything. So then after a while, I was selling these tiny little bears. My dad did antiques and things, and I was selling them, putting them in little children's cups and shoes and things like that. And they were going so quickly, I couldn't keep up with demand.
There's a lot of history behind some of these little guys. And teddy bears are beloved the world over.
It's fantastic to me when we get orders from Kyoto or Japan or Stuttgart or Bern or anywhere, and when people come to us, like I think we had one Japanese customer couple who came straight from the plane at Heathrow on their honeymoon to visit us. I find that very moving indeed.
Teddy Bears of Witney, the perfect address for anyone looking for a Christmas gift with a difference.